Welcome to your 28th week of pregnancy. Your baby already has an incredible chance of survival with excellent outcome, and that changes everything. This is a moment to feel safer, more confident, and more connected to your journey. Your body is working in extraordinary ways right now, even when things feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Every stretch, every change, every sensation has a purpose. All of it is part of preparing you and your baby for the beautiful moment ahead. In this video, I'll gently walk you through what's happening inside your body, how your baby is developing, why some symptoms appear, and how to care for yourself with calm, evidence-based guidance. You'll also see sweet details about your baby, practical nutrition, and simple advice to help you feel more supported this week. So stay with me, relax your shoulders, and remember, you are not alone in this journey. And before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can follow this pregnancy journey week by week with reassurance, clarity, and love. Reaching the 28th week of pregnancy represents a profound emotional and medical milestone for any expecting. At this stage, the baby has already developed critical organs and systems that significantly increase the chances of survival if birth were to happen prematurely. Knowing this information can bring a deep sense of relief, especially for parents who have experienced anxiety earlier in pregnancy. This week marks a shift where fear often gives way. The body has already sustained pregnancy through its most delicate phases, and now the focus becomes growth, strengthening, and preparation. Many parents report feeling calmer once they understand that medical outcomes improve substantially from this point forward. It is important to recognize that this reassurance is not just emotional, but also grounded in modern medical knowledge. Advances in neonatal care, combined with the baby's increasing maturity, provide strong support should early intervention ever be necessary. Understanding this milestone allows parents to reframe their thoughts. Instead of worrying constantly about what could go wrong, they can begin focusing on bonding, preparation, and trust in both their body and their baby's resilience. At 28 weeks, the baby's lungs, brain, and nervous system have reached a level of development that allows them to function with medical support if needed. While the pregnancy is still ideally ongoing, this progress represents an extraordinary achievement in fetal growth. For many parents, hearing that survival rates are high can feel like a weight being lifted. It does not mean that every concern disappears, but it provides a solid foundation of confidence. This stage also reinforces how much work your body has already done. Day after day, your body has supported oxygen exchange, nutrient delivery, and hormonal regulation, all while adapting structurally to accommodate your growing baby. Recognizing this effort can help you approach the remainder of pregnancy with gratitude rather than fear. Understanding that your body has already proven its strength and capability. Reassurance at this stage is particularly meaningful for parents of multiple pregnancies. Twins or higher-order multiples often come with increased medical monitoring and heightened concern, making the 28-week milestone especially comforting. Knowing that outcomes improve significantly by this point allows families to breathe more easily. It affirms that even in more complex pregnancy, the body and medical care are working together effectively. This sense of reassurance does not diminish the importance of ongoing care or follow-up, but it does help reduce unnecessary stress. Emotional calm is beneficial not only for the parent, but also for overall pregnancy well-being. Stress hormones can affect sleep, digestion, and emotional balance. So, allowing yourself to feel calmer and safer is a positive step for both you and your baby. Many parents notice a shift in mindset around this time. Instead of counting weeks with anxiety, they begin counting moments of connection, preparation, and anticipation. This emotional transition is natural and healthy. It reflects growing trust in the pregnancy process and confidence in the care being received. Allowing yourself to acknowledge this milestone does not mean ignoring challenges or discomfort. It simply means recognizing progress and resilience alongside them. Celebrating this week quietly, even with a moment of reflection, can help anchor positive emotions during the final stretch of pregnancy. The concept of survival without long-term complications is particularly reassuring. While every pregnancy and baby is unique, Reaching this stage significantly reduces the likelihood of severe outcomes associated with prematurity. This information empowers parents with knowledge rather than fear. It helps replace vague worry with clear, evidence-based understanding. When parents feel informed, they are better equipped to make decisions calmly if medical discussions arise. Knowledge supports confidence and collaboration with healthcare providers. Feeling confident does not require perfection or certainty. Only trust in the process and the professional supporting you. Emotionally, this milestone can also strengthen the bond between parent and baby. Feeling safer allows space for joy, imagination, and future plans. Parents may begin visualizing life after birth more clearly, thinking about names, routines, and shared moments. This emotional connection is a vital part of prenatal bonding. Bonding during pregnancy supports emotional well-being and prepares parents for the attachment process after birth. Taking time to talk to your baby, place a hand on your belly, or simply acknowledge their presence can deepen this connection naturally. It is also normal for reassurance to coexist with moments of doubt. Pregnancy is not linear in emotions, and feeling calm one day and worried the next does not mean anything is wrong. What matters is having accurate information to return to when anxiety arises. Knowing that you have reached a strong developmental milestone can serve as an anchor during uncertain moments. Gentle reminders of how far you and your baby have come can restore balance when worries appear. Self-compassion during these emotional shifts is essential and should be practiced intentionally. This week encourages a shift toward preparation rather than fear-based vigilance. Preparation includes learning, organizing, and caring for your physical and emotional health. Rather than focusing solely on potential risks, parents can now focus on practical steps that support comfort, rest, and well-being. This balanced mindset supports healthier sleep patterns and improved emotional regulation. A calm, prepared parent is better equipped to navigate the remaining weeks with confidence. Medical reassurance also reinforces the importance of continued prenatal care. Regular checkups help ensure that both parent and baby remain supported as pregnancy. This milestone does not replace medical follow-up, but it does change the emotional context in which care is. Appointments may feel less stressful and more collaborative as confidence grows. Feeling secure allows parents to engage more openly with healthcare providers and ask questions with clarity rather than fear. Reaching 28 weeks is a reminder that pregnancy is not just about waiting for birth, but about recognizing growth, strength, and resilience along the way. This milestone deserves acknowledgement, whether through reflection, gratitude, or quiet celebration. Allow yourself to feel proud of your body and your journey. You have carried your baby through an incredible process of development. From this point forward, each week continues to build on this strong foundation, guiding you steadily toward birth with increasing confidence and calm. During the 28th week of pregnancy, many physical changes become more noticeable, and it is common for them to feel strange or even challenging. These changes are not random or harmful. They are the result of your body constantly adjusting to support your baby's growth and maintain balance. As the baby grows and the center of gravity shifts forward, your muscles, joints, and posture adapt to redistribute weight. This adaptation helps prevent falls and allows you to move safely, even if your movements feel slower or different than before. The way your body adjusts is guided by both mechanical needs and hormonal signals. Each system communicates with the others to maintain stability while accommodating rapid growth. Understanding that these adaptations are purposeful can help reduce frustration and encourage patience with your body during this stage. One common adaptation is the change in posture and walking. As the belly grows, the spine curves slightly different and the pelvis adjusts to maintain balance. This altered movement pattern may feel awkward, but it is a natural response to the shift in weight distribution. It allows your body to stay upright and mobile despite the increased load in the front. Your muscles work continuously to compensate for these changes, which can lead to fatigue or mild discomfort. Rest and gentle movement help support these muscles. Recognizing that your body is solving a complex physical challenge every day can foster appreciation instead of resistance. Joint looseness is another important adaptation that becomes more noticeable around this time. Hormones such as relaxin soften ligaments, especially in the pelvis, to prepare for birth. While this flexibility is essential for labor, it can also create a sense of instability or discomfort in daily movement. This is a normal and expected part of pregnancy. The body prioritizes birth preparation, even if it temporarily sacrifices firmness or strength in certain areas. This trade-off serves a long-term. Moving carefully, avoiding sudden motion, and supporting joints during activity can help reduce discomfort while respecting these changes. Digestive changes are also part of your body's intelligent adaptation. As organs shift to make room for the uterus, digestion may slow down. This slower digestion can lead to bloating or constipation, but it also allows your body to absorb nutrients more efficiently for your baby. Hormonal influences further relax smooth muscles in the digestive tract, contributing to these sensations. Maintaining hydration, fiber intake, and gentle movement supports digestion and aligns with your body's current needs. Breathing may feel different as the uterus presses upward toward the diaphragm. This sensation can be unsettling, especially during physical activity. However, this does not mean your body is failing to provide oxygen. Your respiratory system adapts by increasing efficiency and adjusting breathing patterns. Shortness of breath at rest should always be discussed with a healthcare provider, but mild changes during movement are expected. Learning to pause, breathe deep, and respect physical limits helps maintain comfort and reassurance. Skin stretching is another visible sign of adaptation. As the belly grows, the skin expands rapidly to accommodate the uterus. This stretching can cause itching or sensitivity, which is a signal that the skin needs extra care and hydration. The body is prioritizing space and protection for the baby, even if it challenges skin elasticity. Gentle moisturizing and awareness of skin comfort are acts of care that support this adaptation. Emotional changes often accompany physical adaptation. Hormonal shifts and physical discomfort can influence mood and energy levels. Feeling more sensitive or emotional does not indicate weakness. It reflects the complex internal adjustments happening daily. Emotional adaptation is just as important as physical adaptation, helping you respond to new sensations and responsibility. Allowing yourself rest, support, and emotional expression supports this process naturally. Fatigue during this stage is another signal of adaptation. Your body is working continuously, even when you are resting. Energy is being redirected to support growth, circulation, and metabolic changes, which can reduce overall stamina. Listening to your body's need for rest is an essential part of supporting these adaptations. Rest is not a setback. It is a necessary component of healthy pregnancy progression. Many adaptations are subtle and happen without conscious awareness. Blood volume increases, circulation adjusts, and metabolic processes. These internal changes support oxygen delivery, nutrient transport, and waste removal for both parent and baby. Even when you feel still, your body is actively maintaining balance and support. Trusting these unseen processes can bring reassurance during moments of doubt. Every adaptation your body makes serves the shared goal of protecting and nurturing your baby while preparing for birth. Although these changes may feel uncomfortable, they reflect intelligence, coordination, and resilience. Viewing your body as an active partner rather than an obstacle can transform your pregnancy experience. With understanding and gentle care, you can move through this stage feeling supported rather than overwhelmed. During the 28th week of pregnancy, hormonal activity is intense and highly coordinated. These hormones are not acting randomly. They are carefully guiding your body through physical and metabolic changes that support both pregnancy and upcoming birth. One of the most influential hormones at this stage is relaxin, which helps soften ligaments and connective tissue. This softening allows the pelvis to gradually widen, creating space for the baby during labor. Progesterone also plays a significant role, maintaining pregnancy while influencing muscles throughout the body. Its relaxing effect on smooth muscles impacts digestion, circulation, and even breathing patterns. Understanding that these hormonal effects are intentional can help transform discomfort into reassurance. Knowing your body is following a precise biological plan. Joint discomfort is one of the most noticeable effects of hormonal change. As ligaments become more flexible, joints may feel unstable or sore, particularly in the hips, lower back, and knee. This increased mobility is essential for childbirth, even though it may feel inconvenient during daily activities. The body is prioritizing flexibility over rigidity for a limited period. These changes are temporary and will gradually reverse after birth as hormone levels shift again. The body knows when to loosen and when to restore stability. Moving mindfully, avoiding sudden movements, and supporting the body during transitions can help protect joints while respecting these hormonal influences. Hormones also affect digestion significantly at this stage of pregnancy. Progesterone slows gastrointestinal movement, allowing more time for nutrient absorption. While this can lead to constipation or bloating, it serves an important purpose by maximizing the nutrients available to your baby. The growing uterus also physically shifts digestive organs, contributing to changes in appetite and comfort after meal. Maintaining regular meals, hydration, and gentle movement helps work with these hormonal changes rather than against them. Skin changes are another visible effect of pregnancy hormone. Increased blood flow and hormonal shifts can make the skin more sensitive or itchy. Pigmentation, such as darkening of the areolas or the appearance of the linea nigra, are linked to increased melanin production. These changes help improve visual contrast for the baby after birth, supporting early breastfeeding behavior. Although these skin changes may feel unfamiliar, they are natural and usually fade gradually after pregnancy. Hair and nail changes often surprise many pregnant women. Some notice thicker hair, reduced hair loss, or faster nail growth. These effects occur because hormonal shifts extend the hair growth, temporarily reducing shedding. While these changes are often welcomed, they are not permanent and typically normalize postpartum. Recognizing these effects as hormonal rather than permanent helps manage expectations after. Hormones also influence emotional responses during pregnancy. Mood changes, heightened sensitivity, and emotional intensity are common. These shifts are linked to both hormonal fluctuations and the psychological adjustments of preparing for parenthood. Emotional changes are not signs of instability, but reflections of a body and mind adapting simultaneously. Allowing space for emotions and seeking support when needed is part of healthy adaptation. Circulatory changes driven by hormones increase blood volume to support the placenta and baby. This increased volume can contribute to swelling, warmth, or changes in blood pressures. Although these changes may feel uncomfortable, they ensure efficient oxygen and nutrient rest, hydration, and mindful movement support circulation during this. Hormonal relaxation of smooth muscles also affects the urinary system. Increased frequency of urination is common as muscles relax and the uterus applies pressure. This change helps protect kidney function, but may disrupt sleep or daily routine. Understanding the reason behind this symptom can reduce frustration. Simple adjustments, such as limiting fluids before bedtime, may help manage this effect. The coordination of hormones during pregnancy reflects an intricate balance between protection, growth, and preparation. Each hormone contributes to a specific function while working in harmony with others. Even when symptoms overlap, the overall goal remains clear: preparing your body and baby for birth. Trusting this coordination helps foster confidence in the process. Hormonal changes during pregnancy are temporary, purposeful, and adaptive. They guide your body through one of its most complex transitions. Although some effects may feel challenging, they are signs of an active and responsive. With awareness and gentle care, you can support your body through these. This understanding allows you to move forward with patience, reassurance, and trust in your body's wisdom. Even at 28 weeks of pregnancy, digestive discomfort and occasional nausea may still be present for some individuals. While these symptoms are more commonly associated with early pregnancy, they can persist or reappear as the body continues to adapt. These sensations are often influenced by hormonal changes, physical pressure from the growing uterus, and shifts in blood sugar levels. They do not indicate a problem, but rather a system adjusting to increased demand. Understanding that these symptoms can be normal helps reduce unnecessary worry. Many parents feel relief knowing they are not alone in experiencing them at this stage. Recognizing the body's signals allows you to respond with care rather than frustration. One of the most common contributors to nausea later in pregnancy is prolonged fasting. When blood sugar drops too low, symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, or weakness may occur. Eating regularly helps stabilize blood glucose levels and prevents these uncomfortable sensations. Even small snacks can make a meaningful difference. Your body now requires consistent energy to support both you and your baby's rapid growth. Regular nourishment is not indulgent. It is an essential form of care. Small, frequent meals are often more effective than large portions. They reduce pressure on the digestive and help prevent sudden fluctuations in blood sugar. Choosing foods that combine carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats supports sustained energy. Listening to hunger cues, even when they appear more often than before, helps align eating patterns with your body's current needs. This approach supports both physical comfort and emotional well-being. Digestive slowing during pregnancy can also lead to constipation or bloating. Hormones relax the muscles of the digestive tract, while the growing uterus reduces available space. These changes allow for increased nutrient absorption, but may reduce digestive efficiency. Hydration, fiber-rich, and gentle movement help counterbalance these effects. Supporting digestion is about working with the body rather than trying to force it to behave as it did before pregnancy. Fatigue often accompanies digestive discomfort, creating a cycle of low energy and reduced appetite. This can be frustrating, especially when daily responsibilities continue. Fatigue at this stage reflects increased metabolic demands and physical adaptation. Resting when possible and prioritizing nutrition helps break this cycle. Energy conservation is a valid and necessary strategy during pregnancy. Nausea that persists should always be monitored, especially if accompanied by vomiting, dizziness, or difficulty maintaining hydration. While mild nausea can be managed with dietary adjustment, more intense symptoms may require medical guidance. Seeking support early helps prevent complications and ensures comfort. Listening to your body and communicating with healthcare providers is an important part of food choices during this stage also influence digestive comfort. Highly processed or heavy foods may worsen bloating or nausea. Simple, nutrient-dense options are often better tolerated and easier to digest. Eating slowly and mindfully supports digestion and reduces discomfort. Creating a calm eating environment can also improve tolerance. Hydration plays a critical role in digestive health and energy level. Dehydration can worsen nausea, constipation, and fatigue. Sipping fluids throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts at once can be more comfortable. Water, herbal teas approved for pregnancy, and hydrating foods all contribute. Maintaining hydration supports circulation, digestion, and overall well-being. Regular nourishment also supports emotional stability. Fluctuating blood sugar levels can affect mood and concentration. Consistent meals help stabilize energy and emotional responses. This stability supports clearer thinking and reduces stress. Caring for nutrition is also caring for mental health during pregnancy. Digestive discomfort and fatigue at 28 weeks are common and manageable with gentle, consistent, regular nourishment provides stability, comfort, and support for both body and baby. Rather than resisting these symptoms, responding with patience and nourishment promotes balance. With mindful eating and rest, this stage can feel more supported and sustainable. During the 28th week of pregnancy, many skin changes become more noticeable as the body continues to grow and adapt. These changes often appear gradually and may surprise those experiencing them for the first time. The skin stretches rapidly to accommodate the growing uterus, which can lead to sensations such as tightness or itching. This response is not harmful, but rather a sign that the skin is adjusting to increased demands. Hormonal shifts also influence skin behavior, affecting pigmentation and elasticity. These processes work together to support pregnancy and postpartum needs. Understanding that these changes are expected helps reduce unnecessary concern and encourages gentle self-care. One common skin change during pregnancy is the appearance of the linea nigra, a darker line that runs vertically along the abdomen. This pigmentation change is linked to melanin production. The body increases melanin to enhance contrast in certain areas, particularly the areolas, which supports early breastfeeding after birth. The linea nigra itself has no medical function and does not indicate any issue with pregnancy. In most cases, this line fades gradually after birth, as hormone levels return to baseline. Stretch-related itching is another frequent experience during this stage. As the skin expands, nerve endings may become more sensitive, creating discomfort. This itching can be intensified by dryness, rapid growth, or environmental factors such as cold or dry air. Moisturizing regularly helps maintain skin elasticity and reduce irritation. Responding early to itching helps protect the skin barrier and maintain comfort. Stretch marks may also appear during this time, influenced by both genetic and mechanical factors. Some individuals are more prone to stretch marks regardless of care. While hydration and moisturizing cannot fully prevent stretch marks, they help support skin health and flexibility. Viewing stretch marks as a natural result of growth rather than a flaw can ease emotional discomfort. They represent the body's ability to expand and adapt to support new life. The best time to moisturize is immediately after bathing, when the skin is still slightly damp. This helps lock in moisture and improve absorption. Using products designed for pregnancy reduces the risk of irritation or sensitivity. Gentle massage during moisturizing can also support circulation and relaxation. This routine becomes an opportunity for connection with your changing body. Skin changes during pregnancy are not limited to the abdomen. Stretching and pigmentation can also occur on the breast, thighs, hips, and arms. Being aware of these areas helps ensure comprehensive care. Applying moisturizer beyond the belly supports overall skin comfort and resilience. This holistic approach acknowledges that pregnancy affects the entire body. It is important to distinguish normal itching from intense or persistent itching that affects the palms or soles of the feet. While most itching is harmless, unusual patterns should be discussed with a healthcare provider. Prompt communication ensures appropriate evaluation and peace of mind. Listening to your body and seeking guidance when needed is part of responsible self-care. Emotional responses to skin changes are also valid. Seeing unfamiliar marks or pigmentation can trigger insecurity or frustration. These feelings are common and deserve acknowledgement rather than dismissal. Remembering the temporary nature of most changes can help reframe perspective. Self-compassion is essential during this phase of visible transformation. After birth, hormonal shifts allow the skin to gradually recover. Pigmentation typically fades over time, and elasticity improves. This process may take several months to a year, varying from person to person. Patience during postpartum recovery is just as important as care during pregnancy. The body restores itself gradually and thoughtfully. Skin changes during pregnancy reflect growth, adaptation, and preparation. They are signs of a body actively supporting life. Although they may feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar, they are usually temporary. Gentle care, hydration, and understanding support skin health and emotional well-being. With time, many of these changes soften, leaving behind the story of pregnancy's transformation. By the 28th week of pregnancy, many people begin to notice significant changes in their breast. These changes are not sudden or accidental. They are part of the body's early preparation for breastfeeding. The breasts increase in size as milk-producing glands develop and blood flow intensifies. This process supports the future production of milk and nourishment for the baby. Sensitivity, fullness, or warmth in the breasts are common sensations during this time. These feelings reflect increased activity rather than a problem. Understanding these changes as preparation can replace surprise or concern with reassurance and trust. Some individuals may notice small amounts of fluid leaking from the nipple. This fluid is called colostrum, the first form of milk the body produces. Colostrum is thick, yellowish, or clear, and appears in very small quantity. This is completely normal and does not mean that labor is approaching. The baby's stomach is extremely small at birth, and colostrum is perfectly designed to meet those early nutritional needs. Even a few drops contain powerful immune-supporting components that protect the newborn. Colostrum is often referred to as liquid gold because of its high concentration of antibodies and protective cells. It helps coat the baby's digestive system and supports the development of a healthy immune response. Although the quantity is small, its impact is significant. The body produces exactly what the baby needs at this stage. Recognizing the value of colostrum helps parents feel confident about early feeding even before mature milk arrives. Not everyone will see colostrum during pregnancy, and this is also completely normal. The absence of leakage does not mean that milk production will be insufficient. Every body prepares in its own way and timeline. Some will notice changes earlier, others later. Healthcare providers often assess breast readiness during prenatal visits if needed. Trusting your body's individual process is key to reducing unnecessary worry. It is important not to stimulate the nipples intentionally during pregnancy. Manual expression is not recommended unless specifically advised by a healthcare professional. Stimulation can trigger uterine contraction in some cases, which is why caution is advised. If leakage occurs naturally, it does not require intervention. Absorbent pads can be used for comfort and hygiene. Allowing the body to lead this process naturally is the safest approach. Breast and nipple changes also include darkening of the areolas and increased size. These changes help newborns visually locate the breast after birth. The baby's vision is still developing, and increased contrast supports effective early feeding. This adaptation highlights how the body anticipates the baby's needs even before birth. What may feel like a cosmetic change actually serves a functional purpose. Block 7. Emotional reactions to breast changes are common. Some people feel excited, others feel uncertain or overwhelmed. All of these responses are valid and reflect the transition into parenthood. Allowing space for these feelings without judgment supports emotional health. Preparation is not only physical, but emotional as well. Breast care during this stage focuses on comfort and support. Wearing a well-fitting bra can reduce discomfort and provide stability. Choosing breathable fabrics helps prevent irritation or moisture buildup. Gentle cleansing and avoiding harsh products supports skin health. Simple adjustments can significantly improve daily comfort. These early preparations remind parents that feeding is a learning process for both baby and parent. Perfection is not required. Patience and support are far more important. Breastfeeding success is influenced by many factors, and support systems matter. Knowing that your body is preparing in advance can boost confidence. Breast changes and early colostrum production are signs of a body actively preparing to care for new life. These changes reflect intelligence, timing, and adaptability. Whether noticeable or subtle, they are part of a natural progression toward birth and feeding. Trusting this process allows you to approach breastfeeding with calm and reassurance. Understanding your blood type during pregnancy is more than a routine medical detail. It is a form of protection for both you and your baby. Blood type information helps healthcare providers anticipate and prevent specific complications before they arise. Every person has a blood type defined by the presence or absence of certain antigens, categorized as a B, A, B, or O. Alongside this, the Rh factor determines whether the blood is positive or negative. Most pregnancies progress without any blood type-related concerns. However, identifying your blood type early allows for calm monitoring rather than urgent intervention later. Knowledge in this area brings reassurance, clarity, and a sense of preparedness. The Rh factor becomes particularly important when the pregnant parent is Rh negative. This means their blood does not carry the Rh antigen. If the baby inherits Rh positive blood from the other parent, the immune system of the Rh negative parent may recognize the baby's blood as foreign. This immune response does not usually affect the first pregnancy, but can impact future pregnancies if left unmanaged. Understanding this process helps remove fear and replaces it with informed awareness. When an Rh negative parent is exposed to Rh positive blood, the body may create antibodies. These antibodies can cross the placenta in later pregnancy. Without proper prevention, these antibodies may affect the baby's red blood cell, leading to complications. Modern prenatal care includes effective strategies to prevent this immune response from causing harm. This is a powerful example of how medical knowledge supports safe and healthy pregnancy. A simple blood test can determine whether there is any Rh incompatibility between parent and baby. This test is painless and routinely offered. If necessary, Preventive treatment is available to stop the immune system from forming harmful antibodies. This treatment protects future pregnancies and allows parents to move forward with confidence. Preventive care is always more effective and less stressful than reactive. If your blood type is Rh positive, this aspect of prenatal care usually requires no further attention. Rh-positive parents do not develop antibodies against Rh-positive blood. Knowing this can bring immediate relief and allow focus on other aspects of pregnancy. Clear information prevents unnecessary worry and speculation. Understanding what does not apply to you is just as reassuring as knowing what does. Blood type awareness also plays a role during delivery and in emergency situations. Accurate records help medical teams respond quickly if needed. This information ensures safe blood transfusions if they ever become necessary. Preparation supports safety even in unlikely scenarios. Knowing your blood type adds another layer of security to your care. Discussing blood type and Rh factor with your healthcare provider encourages open communication and trust. It allows you to ask informed questions and understand recommendations clearly. Feeling informed strengthens your confidence in prenatal decisions. Healthcare becomes a partnership rather than a source of anxiety. For parents planning future pregnancy, Rh awareness offers long-term reassurance. Preventive care today protects pregnancies tomorrow. This foresight supports family planning without fear of unknown complications. Medical prevention allows nature to unfold safely. Knowledge empowers parents across multiple stages of life. Emotional peace is an often overlooked benefit of understanding blood type compatibility. Reducing uncertainty supports mental well-being. Stress reduction during pregnancy contributes to better sleep, digestion, and emotional balance. Calm understanding replaces fear-based assumption. This emotional stability benefits both parent and baby. Knowing your blood type and Rh factor is a simple yet powerful element of prenatal care. It transforms potential risk into manageable prevention. With proper monitoring and guidance, this aspect of pregnancy becomes routine and reassuring. Information, preparation, and trust work together to support a safe and confident pregnancy journey. During the 28th week of pregnancy, growth measurements often become a central topic in prenatal visits and ultrasound. These numbers can feel very important, especially for first-time parents. It is essential to understand that fetal measurements are statistical averages, not exact prediction. They represent a range of normal rather than a single ideal size. Each baby grows according to their own genetic and environmental influence, which means variation is expected and healthy. Viewing measurements as reference rather than evaluation helps reduce unnecessary anxiety. Ultrasound measurements estimate length, weight, and proportion, but they are not precise. Small differences in positioning or technique can change the numbers slightly. These variations do not usually reflect a problem with the baby's health. They simply reflect the limitations of measurement tools. Healthcare providers interpret these numbers in context, considering overall trends rather than isolated values. Understanding this process helps parents trust professional guidance rather than focusing on individual numbers. Genetics play a major role in determining a baby's size. Family traits influence height, weight, and body composition. A baby born smaller or larger than average may still be perfectly healthy and develop normally. Comparing babies to each other often leads to unnecessary concern because each pregnancy follows a unique blueprint. Trusting genetic influence supports acceptance of natural variation. Environmental and lifestyle factors also affect growth patterns. Nutrition, overall health, and prenatal care contribute to development. These factors work together rather than independent, making growth outcomes complex and individualized. This complexity means that no single measurement can fully define a baby's well-being. Balanced prenatal care supports healthy development regardless of size. It is common for parents to worry when a baby measures above or below average. These concerns are understandable and natural. However, what matters most is whether growth is consistent over time, rather than matching a specific number. Healthcare providers monitor patterns to ensure steady development. Consistency and overall health outweigh exact measurement. Being informed about growth variation helps protect emotional well-being. Constant comparison can increase stress and self-doubt. Stress does not improve outcomes and can affect sleep and emotional balance. Replacing comparison with trust supports a calmer pregnancy experience. Confidence grows when parents understand the full context of growth data. Medical reassurance is especially important when numbers differ from expectations. Clear communication helps parents interpret results accurately. Asking questions during appointments supports understanding and confidence. Healthcare providers are trained to identify true concerns and differentiate them from normal variation. Trusting this expertise allows parents to feel supported rather than alarmed. Birth size does not determine your height, strength, or intelligence. Many adults who were small at birth grow tall and strong, and vice versa. Early growth reflects prenatal condition, not lifelong outcome. Development continues rapidly after birth, influenced by many new factors. Releasing long-term assumptions reduces pressure and fear. Growth measurements serve an important role in identifying potential concerns early, but they are not labeled. They guide care rather than define worth or outcome. Used appropriately, they enhance safety without creating unnecessary stress. Understanding their purpose restores balance and trust. Healthy babies come in many sizes, and growth variation is a normal part of human development. Measurements are tools, not judgment. When interpreted with context and professional guidance, they support reassurance rather than fear. Trusting the process allows parents to focus on connection, preparation, and calm as pregnancy continues. Around the 28th week of pregnancy, many parents begin to notice a change in the way their baby moves. The movements may feel stronger, more defined, and sometimes surprising. This change happens because the baby has grown significantly and now occupies much more space inside the uterus. With less room to stretch and turn, movements naturally feel different. Stronger sensations do not mean discomfort for the baby. They reflect increasing muscle strength and coordination. Understanding this shift helps parents feel reassured rather than alarmed by the change in sensation. Earlier in pregnancy, the baby had more space, resulting in frequent and fluid motion. As the uterus becomes more crowded, movement patterns adjust. Instead of rolling and spinning, the baby now pushes, stretches, and presses against the uterine walls. These movements may feel sharper or more localized, such as a foot, elbow, or knee pressing outward. This evolution in movement is a healthy sign of physical development. Muscle development accelerates during this stage of pregnancy. The baby is actively strengthening muscles in preparation for life outside the womb. Every push and stretch contributes to coordination and tone. Although movements may happen less often, they usually require more effort and feel more intense. Quality of movement becomes more noticeable than quantity. It is common for parents to worry when movement frequent. This concern is natural and reflects care and attentiveness. However, variation in movement patterns at this stage is expected and normal. What matters most is that movements remain regular and recognizable over time. Learning your baby's unique rhythm helps build confidence and awareness. As space decreases, the baby may also adopt a more stable position, often with the head moving downward in preparation for birth. This positioning can create a sense of relief in breathing for the parent, as pressure on the lungs may decrease. At the same time, increased pressure lower in the abdomen may be noticed. These changes reflect physical preparation for labor and birth. Some movements may feel uncomfortable, especially when the baby stretches against ribs or internal organs. Discomfort does not indicate harm. It reflects limited space and increased strength. Changing positions or resting on one side can sometimes ease sensation. Listening to your body and responding gently supports comfort. Movement patterns can also vary depending on the baby's sleep and wake cycle. Babies have periods of rest and activity even before birth. You may notice times of day when movement is more active and others when it is quieter. These cycles are a sign of neurological development and regulation. Recognizing these rhythms helps distinguish normal variation from concern. If there is a sudden or significant decrease in movement, it is always appropriate to contact a healthcare provider. Seeking reassurance is a form of responsible care, not overreaction. Healthcare teams prefer early communication rather than delayed concern. Trusting your instincts supports both emotional and physical safety. Feeling your baby move is one of the most powerful bonding experiences during pregnancy. These sensations reinforce connection and awareness. As movements become more defined, some parents can even recognize specific body parts. This awareness strengthens emotional attachment and anticipation. Each movement becomes a reminder of the life growing within. Changes in fetal movement at 28 weeks reflect healthy growth, strength, and preparation for birth. Stronger but less frequent movements are a natural progression, not a warning. Understanding this helps replace worry with trust. With awareness and reassurance, parents can continue the journey feeling connected, informed, and calm. By the 28th week of pregnancy, your baby is already deeply responsive to your presence. Long before birth, connection begins through sound, movement, and sensation. Your voice travels clearly through the amniotic fluid, becoming one of the most familiar and comforting sounds your baby knows. This early recognition forms the foundation of emotional security. When you speak, your baby does not only hear sound, but also feels rhythm and vibration. These elements are calming and reassuring. Understanding this early connection helps parents realize that bonding begins well before birth. Touch is another powerful form of communication during pregnancy. When you place your hands on your belly, your baby can often respond with movement. These interactions are not coincidental. They reflect sensory awareness and early responsiveness. Gentle touch provides reassurance and reinforces a sense of presence and safety. These moments of contact strengthen emotional bonds in a natural and intuitive way. Music also plays an important role in prenatal bonding. Babies can recognize repeated melodies and rhythms while still in the womb. Familiar music heard during pregnancy may have a calming effect after birth. This continuity supports emotional regulation. Music does not need to be complex or special. What matters most is consistency and emotional meaning. Sharing music you enjoy allows your baby to associate sound with comfort and connection. Movement, such as gentle swaying or dancing, further enhances this bond. When you move, your baby experiences rhythmic motion. These movements are soothing and familiar, similar to sensations after birth when being held or rocked. This shared physical rhythm supports neurological development and emotional comfort. Bonding through movement encourages relaxation for both parent and baby. Scent is one of the most powerful and developed senses at birth. Even before birth, your baby becomes familiar with your natural scent. After birth, this recognition plays a key role in calming and guiding the baby to feeding and comfort. Strong artificial scents can interfere with this natural recognition. Allowing your baby to experience your natural scent supports early attachment and security. Because scent plays such an important role, minimizing the use of perfumes and fragranced products is recommended. Your natural body scent provides familiarity and reassurance to your baby. This recognition helps the baby feel safe and oriented in a new environment after birth. Simple choices during pregnancy support smoother transitions postpartum. Emotional bonding before birth also supports the parent's mental well-being. Taking time to connect fosters calm and mindfulness. These moments help parents slow down and feel present during pregnancy. Emotional connection reduces stress and increases confidence. Bonding is beneficial for both emotional and physical health. Babies also respond to emotional tone. Calm, gentle interaction promotes relaxation, while stress can be sensed through physiological changes. Creating moments of calm connection supports emotional regulation even before birth. This does not require perfection, only intention. Small moments of awareness make a meaningful difference. These early connections continue after birth. Familiar sounds, scents, and movements help babies adapt to the outside world. What was learned in the womb becomes a source of comfort after delivery. This continuity strengthens attachment and emotional stability. Bonding before birth prepares both parent and baby for life together. Emotional connection during pregnancy is real, meaningful, and powerful. It begins with simple action: speaking, touching, moving, and being present. These interactions build security, familiarity, and trust. They remind parents that bonding does not start at birth, but long before. By nurturing this connection now, you support your baby's emotional foundation for life.